What's up, my Donavan production family? How are you doing today? Today's video is how a blind person does dishes. You will have to stay tuned to see. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Donovan's Productions, where today I'm going to show you how a blind person does their dishes. I did cooked real good last night. That is some really fucking hot water. You don't need really scalding hot water where you can't touch it. Things in there. So just put a little bit of cold. But today I'm going to show you how a blind person does their dishes. I'm trying to make sure my temperature's right. Okay. Now what I do is I usually start off with my forks and spoons. God, that water is so damn hot. I didn't realize I made it that hot. Woo. So last night I made a dish. Now I'm just trying to clean up what I took out of the refrigerator this morning and put in plastic containers and stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm doing my hot water. And I like using my fingers, and then I have a sponge here if I don't. So I'll start off with my, now see, I'm probably have to have to make up mine have my phone for that one. So I'll get my little pad here and I'll just scrape around the sides. I'll start off with one side and just turn the plate. That way I know I've gotten all of it. I take it out of that water, that's so hot. And one of my first jobs was being a dishwasher. And man, this water's harder than when I had it in the dishes. But what I like doing is starting and going around. And I just keep going in a circle until I fill it, and then I flip my sponge over and get that little bitty stuff. And then I just rinse it off. Go for my next one. I give it a quick rinse. Put it in the real hot water. Of course, I have to use the sponge again. So how's everybody doing? Everybody staying safe? I hope everybody's staying safe, and a lot of people are going back to work today, so please be careful. Please be careful. And please, for my blind community friends, we ask you to please slow the fuck down. Man, I'm telling you, it's worse for us, okay, y'all? We have to try to get out and listen to some of these cars, and a lot of them are speeding. Running red lights. Oh my God, y'all. Running red lights. I can't tell you how many times just in the last 3 months I've almost been hit by a car because they've been running red lights. I'll tell y'all right now, if somebody hits my dog, they're gonna see one pissed off blind guy. I'm just coming to y'all nicely. You know, a lot of states are not having it like Colorado, but I think Colorado lost their fucking minds out here. But there's a lot of great people out here, though. I'll find me a fork. So what I do with a fork is I run my fingers through the things here on both sides. I like using my hands just for the fact that I can feel that they get clean. And I just take my time and make sure they're all real good and clean. Because I don't have a dishwasher here, y'all. I should have started out with that. I'm sorry. I do not have a dishwasher here, so it's a little harder. And honestly, if I had the dishwasher, I still wouldn't use it, y'all. I don't like dishwashers. Maybe because I can't feel it getting clean. Now this spoon's a little dirty, so I'm just going to get my sponge. We're going to clean. I think I'm going to have to leave my one thing in to soak for a minute. Because one of my meals last night had a syrupy type sauce to it, and sometimes that is really freaking hard to get off, especially when they sit in the refrigerator and get cold. So, I put all that up and everything last night, so. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Everybody just be careful and pay attention to those who are driving. Please pay attention to the people that are walking. We're trying to get to what we're trying to do as well. So Mark is doing good. He's in there laying down listening to heavy metal music. I have the music going. He likes to lay it by the speaker. That's my metal dog, y'all. That dog, I knew I had a good dog as soon as I picked him up. In the room, I kept metal music going all the time when I went to get him. And he would actually fall asleep and just, I don't know, it's just like we had a connection right at that, when they brought him over and, you know, introduced us together and everything. It was just like a good match. I got tattoos, he's got tattoos. All right, I'm down to my last little bowl here, and I think, yeah, we're gonna have to let that soak a little bit. No, it's actually coming off pretty good. So I just run my fingers, when it's rough like that, so I run my fingers and kind of pick the hard stuff off. A lot of people prefer dishwashers, but that's fine if you prefer a dishwasher. But it's just, I've just always, since I've lost my vision, I've just preferred to use my fingers. That way I know everything is clean. And I know this is not clean, but I don't want to splash that water all over me, so I'm going to have my sponge and I'm just going in a circle. We're going to have to go back into the hot water for a little bit. And all I'm doing is scraping some of the harder stuff off because my thumbnail is a little bit longer than all my other nails. Alright, well, you got that clean. I'm going to make sure it's all wiped down all the way around. I'll put that over here to dry. And what I like to do is get my finger where this one drain is, and I'll just get what's left down in there where it can drain. Pull my plug up. And I always keep my hand here so I can feel when it's dry, gotten down. Now it's just all that, so what I'd like to do is just come around the edges. Put my soap down in the drain. Yeah, sometimes I miss it and throw it all over the dishes. Pisses me off when I do that, but you know what? Alright. I'm going to get me a clean towel here and dry my hands. I hope everybody enjoyed how a blind person does their dishes. This blind person's pretty bored right now, so, you know. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed this. Please hit that like, hit the subscribe, and hit that little bell so we know what we're actually doing good for you. So, I'm going to grab the camera. Grabbing the camera, and I'm not having a good eye day, so please forgive me if I'm not really focusing the camera. As you can tell, both of my eyes are just, they're closed today. So, I hope everyone really liked this type of stuff because I'm trying to figure out what to do in the meantime and everything. So please hit that like and hit that subscribe because that way I know if one of my videos are doing good and I know I need to do more of that. So please let me know what kind of videos you like. I'm actually putting a routine together for the fitness and everything. So I hope that I hope to get that out this afternoon as well. So God bless y'all. Stay strong, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.